My dear friends, the gospel text is from St. Mark chapter 6 from verse 30 to 34. After the disciples had come back from mission, Jesus told them to take a break and rest. The passage says that whilst on their way to a deserted place, the people still followed them. Jesus, seeing them in great numbers, his heart was moved to pity. The theme is taking a rest. It is my goal to stress the importance of taking a rest. It is said that sometimes making progress means taking rest days. This stresses the need for rest, especially after a hard day's work. This is exactly what Jesus was inviting the disciples to. When they had come back from their missionary activity, he directed that they take some time off to rest. This means taking a vacation. It means taking a break. It means taking a rest. The passage says that the reason for Jesus asking the disciples to go away and rest for a while was because too many people were coming and going, and that the disciples were unable to find time to even eat. The point is that one cannot always be in the public space. To grow, to become healthy, and to become more productive, we need to learn to find a private space too. Jesus did not want the disciples to experience burnout. When compassion fatigue is not checked, burnout becomes inevitable. So for Jesus, the best way out is to take a break and rest. My dear friends, the question is, don't we get tired after a hard day's work? Don't we get stressed after a week of many activities? Don't we get worn out after a month of many tasks? How about a year of hard work? Jesus, per this text, invites us to consider taking a break, to rest, or take a vacation. At times, for some of us, the challenge is that the enormity of the work before us sometimes prevents us from considering a break or a vacation. It is as if when we are not there, nothing can move on. But the question is, if we die today, wouldn't things continue without us? Doesn't it surprise us that even though the crowd was still around, Jesus told the disciples to take a break? The truth is that it is the break or the rest that brings renewed strength for productivity. It is only when we rest that we have energy for more and meaningful outcomes. Without proper rest, the outcome is challenged and questioned. In other words, when we take a rest, we perform better than when we continue non-stop. The question is, are we taking a rest? Are we resting our brains? Are we resting our bodies? Are we not experiencing fatigue? Are we not stressed out? Jesus says, come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while. One of the ways to take a break is by having a good sleep after a hard day's work, or is by enjoying a good weekend relaxation. Do we know that scientifically, when we do this, we stay healthy, we get along with people better, our stress level is reduced, our mood is improved, and we are at a lower risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease? The point is that physically we become healthy, our brains work better, and as a result, we become more productive. Spiritually too, there are benefits. It's not for nothing that we have the Sabbath rest. When we take a break from our normal mundane activities for something spiritual, the point is that we get renewed and strengthened. The Sunday church services, the retreats, and other spiritual exercises like meditation all bring to us many blessings and graces. Spiritual rest is also important. My dear friends, taking a break is a form of self-care that Jesus would like us to pay attention to still remain relevant, to still remain useful, more productive and refreshed, to live properly both physically and spiritually. Jesus invites us to consider taking a break, taking a rest, taking a vacation. And this might be part of our normal routines. May God bless you. Amen.